Yo, what up? It is the 24th of October, 2024. It is currently 9:04 p.m. on a Thursday, and today I am playing on a Nintendo DS Lite because the DS that I ordered, I ordered one and then the order got cancelled because, like, it didn't, like, for what was something weird happened with the listing. But then I ordered another one and it came today. And so I'm playing on this now. And I couldn't be happier, because this thing works great. It's just like the old one. It's like nothing ever happened to it. Hey Hugh. Hugh and Peewee are pretty cold around each other, aren't they? They both look totally indifferent towards each other. Yeah, who cares? I guess I'm pretty indifferent to them too. Damn, everyone here hates each other. Well, I'm pretty happy because I got a new DS. Or it's a old, well, you know what I mean. The one thing is I kind of forgot the fact that I don't know what this is called, but you'll probably get what I mean. But when you look at it like a screen from a particular angle, on older screens, it like sort of goes darker at a different... In fact, yeah, you can see it in this. It goes darker depending on the angle, which I forgot about. And because the angle that I'm like sitting at is a bit, higher than the DS is, I kind of don't see the... I don't see it like perfectly bright, but no, that's fine. I'll trade that off any day for just it's so much more convenient to just use it. I forgot because like the 3DS is just so. It's the new Nintendo 3DS XL, which is a fancy way of saying it's huge. It's really big. It's like as big as two phones basically. Whereas this is good, and it's nice and convenient, fits in your pocket, and it's very easy to just hold like this in such a spot. Also, Pompom's trying to move away, and I don't want to do that. I don't want her to do that. But it took me a sec, because I obviously... all the flowers in my town got taken out because of a DS Lite. Granted, that was because I set the time incorrectly on it after it got reset. Still, it took me a sec to gradually ease into the idea of using it for this. But I played Rolfton with it, it didn't crash, nothing bad happened, time set correctly, all that. It works great. So, yeah. What about... I'm going to show the cancel penalty. That is one of them. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to try to find a better one, because that one doesn't satisfy me. So I'm going to try and turn down the brightness a bit. Is that better? I kind of forgot how clicky the buttons on this thing are as well. That might also be a thing where I have to break into it a bit. And the hinge works fine, it holds well in place, which is the main thing. Man, pressing that A button, it really, you can really hear it. Also, this came with a stylus. Granted, it's not like an original stylus, it's red. In fact, I can show it. It's a red. You probably can't see that it's red, but it is. It's red. So it doesn't match. Oh, oops. But, cool, because I've not had... My original stylus is long gone. In fact, all of them are. The Wii U, the 3DS, the DS, all of them I've lost the styluses for. So... yeah, having one is something I'm not really used to. It's very small, though. Which makes sense, because it is the DS Lite. I don't know how much that's picking up the sound of the... that's fine. That's one of them. I remember reading that that's one of the ones they say. And if not, then, sorry, Pompom, but I'm pretty sure that's fine. Yeah, and everything, it's great. I'm glad I've got this. Like I said, it's like I never lost it, really. It also means that now my 3DS, I can use it, like, if I want to use my 3DS, I don't have to, like, take out the cartridge, which I know sounds stupid, like, it's such a minor thing, but it's, well, it certainly makes it a bit nicer. I really don't need the 3DS anymore, because if I want to play... Even if I want to do Rolfton, like, have the towns visit each other, I can use the old DS, because I only have to film one. And yes, I have already started to confuse them a little bit, because obviously they're the same color, so it's easy to differentiate them once you look at them, because one of them has the hinge broken, excuse me. Oh yeah, I delivered it. It's awesome. This was from yesterday. Bree's a serious clothes horse, but keep that between us, okay? Yeah, you can't call people that. Also, she's a mouse. I might have to hold the game up at a bit of a higher angle just so that I can see it a bit better. And I don't know if it records better. I don't know. I can't really tell the difference. Personally, I don't really care. If it is different, it's only probably like, you know, a tiny bit different. But as for, well, let's talk to Genji. Hey, West Dog, don't you think of this shirt? Looks good. Darn skippy it does. Feel free to check me out all you want. Well, okay. As for how I'm going, well, I've still got assessments that I'm working on. I found out that one of the assessments that I'm doing has been, the date for it's been pushed back, I guess? Yeah, pushed back, like as in it's due later, which is good. Because it means it takes a bit of a weight off my back. There was another one that was, the teacher had said that they were planning to extend it, but they haven't yet, so I don't know if that's going to happen still, and I'm kind of, well, I would like that. I think it would be nice, but if not, then I guess I'll have to just, grin and bear it, because otherwise I don't really have a choice, but yeah, it'd give me a bit of a breather. But yeah, I have 2 assessments due on the same day, and one of them I'm well on my way to finishing. In fact, I've actually exceeded the word count, which is pretty typical of me because I just sort of write for ages. Oh, you remodeled again, eh? Bet you get canyon like echoes in a house that big. Alright, the next karaoke night is at your place. I'll put up some flyers. Don't worry, you probably won't get that many random people showing up. Probably. I might have even... Should I use the stylus for a bit? Oopsie. I used it when I was playing Rolfton earlier because it's... I'm left-handed, so I have to... Wait, I have to trade hands. Oh god, okay. There we go. It's an awkward trade-off. Yeah, so this is kind of I'd say it's a pretty underutilized feature by most players, primarily because it's not very easy to use. The same way that City Folk, or Let's Go to the City, would do, motion control, although I don't actually know what that feels like because I've not played that game. This game has touch controls because it's a DS game, so it has to, right? It's half the point of the system, other than the dual screens. The problem is very easy to do something you don't want to do, like running, for example. It's based off the distance your stylus is away from your character, so if you accidentally hold away too far, you'll start running when you don't want to, and then you'll trample flowers or whatever. I do that perfectly fine with buttons, let alone with a stylus. Also, my hand is getting in the way. Yeah, I'm trying to track down some swank new pink furniture. Damn, swank? Yeah, I'll help you. I'll keep you posted. I'll get you something. But yeah, why don't I try the touch controls? I mean, what's interesting as well is that this is similar to what Mario 64 DS did, but because the DS has a D-pad, you can't move in full 360 degrees because, that's just not possible with only 4 directions. At most, you can turn in 8 directions because you can do diagonals. But the touch controls actually allow you to move in full 360, which is actually pretty cool. Ingredients: calories 7, sugar 0 milligrams, vitamin C 100 milligrams, fiber 50 milligrams. Take 2 tablets a day. Wow, that's uninteresting. I'm throwing away this letter instead, but I'll probably throw that one away not too long after it. Now here's a spot where I don't want to mess up, because the rainbow garden is kind of important. Yeah, but like if you watch like trailers and ads for this game, they'll probably show the people in it playing with the touch controls, which is like I would guarantee you, like, oops, that's one of the reasons. 95% of people do not use. That's one of the reasons. Do not use touch controls. The thing is that anything that you tap on can be a thing. Like if I accidentally, so here, if I want to walk towards this flower, I need to, tap towards it. But if I tap this design path, it's gonna pick it up. So I have to tap here. Okay, and then actually I have to back up a bit. Like, they're very, finicky controls. So, and especially at this, angle that I have to play at. But, I mean, I might as well show them off at some point. Now that I've got a proper stylus. Yeah, about my Happy Room Academy score. I got 9,313 points. My room is looking pretty depressing, actually. But then the other day I added that one piece. Wait, maybe that piece. Maybe that was the secret to my success. It's one of these things. I mean, I think fossils rank pretty well because they're like expensive. But I don't know. Also, my right hand is starting to hurt because it's doing all of the holding here for the DS. Gotta lean all of my weight onto it. Okay, I'm switching back to buttons. I can't. It's it makes sense. I get why they did it, but it's just not very comfortable. Especially for me, but just in general, I think it's annoying because of how often you end up, picking stuff up you don't want to pick up, plucking things you don't want to pluck, running when you want to walk, talking to people when you want to use your tool, using your tool when you want to do literally anything else. A lot of things that you can do that you don't actually want to do, that button controls don't, have the same disadvantage at. But yeah, it's a feature. It's definitely in the game. I'll say that much. No purple rose today. It's the main thing that I'm anticipating of all things. God, I've just gotten sniffy now. I swear I wasn't sniffy before I started recording. I swear there's like a curse that afflicts me when I record sometimes. Like I just suddenly start getting the sniffs. I don't need any of these shots. But let's buy our daily flowers. Back is starting to hurt a little bit from the angle. I'm not used to playing at this angle from having this DS, but in fact I might just back up a bit and then this might be a bit more comfortable. Oh, got a super sale, half price, awesome. I don't know if these sale events and all this stuff happens for a particular reason. Like, we got a super sale not too long ago. I don't know if there's, like, particular dates or if it's, like... I don't know. I don't know how it's determined. Maybe it could be per the amount of money that you spend or something like that. Because it would make sense since I'm spending an amount of money every day at Nooks, whereas before I wasn't doing it too much ever since I stopped needing furniture from a store. But why don't I talk more about, well, what else is there to say about my assessments? I mean, I definitely, with assessments, just get very, well, I'm an overthinker. I think I have established that, if you've seen enough of these. Anything that you can think more, anything you can think, like, contemplate, I've probably contemplated it more, which isn't to say I'm, like, an intellectual, it's to say I'm a warrior. Not a warrior with an a warrior with an O. Which sounds like a fun name for something, I don't know what, but, yeah, I'm not I do a lot of, I guess, irrational thinking, and assessments definitely make that, crop up a lot, because of, I'm looking for a bug called a pill bug. It has the most amazing shape. It'd be such a lovely, make a lovely brooch. Okay, you're gonna kill a bug and put it on your chest? Fair enough, I guess. I won't judge you. Did I get a white rose here? I mean, a yellow rose. I did get a white rose, but I don't need that. I was lying. I forgot that I didn't check for pink furniture. Let me go back and check. Oh, so did I talk to Peewee? Yes, I did. I forgot what he said, though, which is probably not good. God, great. I'm glad I got sniffs. That's really nice. I'm just being afflicted with all kinds of things. My back's hurting, I gotta stop leaning in as much, I think, to the game. I gotta let it wash over me a bit more, you know? None of this looks pink. Is this a wheelbarrow? What is this? A hand cart. Is the hand cart pink? It looks red to me, but who knows? Honestly, sometimes who knows? Bum, bum, ba, ba. Hand cart. Red and red. Yep, it's red. It's definitely red. It's redder than red. Excuse me. Can you please get out of my way? It's kind of a rude thing for me to do, but also sorry I'm clicking so much. But whatever. I don't care. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I'm pretty glad that I've got this DS back, even though I'm definitely having trouble adjusting back. It's you know, it's definitely different. What I could do is sort of find something to prop up the game and the camera, so then it's like I'm recording at a better angle, like for me. I might try and think of something, like just put it on like a stack of stuff. The you know, most advanced technique. Definitely have a white rose. Let me go add it to this collection. I assume there's not a white rose back here. There's a white tulip, right? There's a white everything. Oh no, white pansy. Okay, yeah. No white tulip, white cosmos. Where did the white cosmos go again? Oh yeah, next to Hugh's house. And I'm gonna add, oh, actually no. I'm gonna get my own, I'm gonna add these red flowers to my own garden. Right, cosmos somewhere here. And then red tulip, red cosmos. Both of those I'm gonna put in my personal garden. Red tulip here. God, remember when I made this whole, like, section into these sorts of flowers in, like, a day? Like, I swear, it took me a single day of just grabbing flowers from other people's gardens and putting them into mine. That's how many flowers we used to have. And I got a red rose, so why don't I also add that? I'll add it here. Not that I'll be able to see it, so it'll probably die, but... There we go. It's a nice... We're getting there with these red flowers. Soon enough we'll have this area filled and we'll have our red flower section back. And then yellow flowers will go here, of course, and then the white flowers will go up here. But, oh well, I guess we'll plant white pansy, yellow pansy. White pansy, we know where that goes. In fact, we know where both of them go. But at this point, I'd hope at least. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find some sort of solution that makes this not hurt on my back as much and still gets me a good recording angle. But I'm definitely not switching back to the 3DS anytime soon, because it's just very... I just don't find it as convenient. Or I just don't really like it as much, to be honest. Now, I swear I didn't talk to Peewee, because I don't even remember what we said to him, so I'm gonna, do what's right and talk to him a second time. Oh, no, wait. He talked about inviting people to my house. Never mind, I remember. Sorry, Peewee. Never mind. Don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's going to be about it for today. So, you know, within the coming days, I'll still be doing assessment like I've been saying, but soon enough I'll be done, and then I'll probably have a lot more energy and be doing some more interesting things. But for now, yeah, it's basically going to wrap it up for today. Also, I forgot about this, my room being like this now. I want to soak it in for a sec, to be honest. I feel like I never did that. I like this. I do like it. I like the arrangement, and I think the furniture set itself just looks really nice. But yeah, that's going to be about it for today. And tomorrow will probably be much of the same. So yeah.